If you had to work from home in 2020 due to COVID-19, you may be able to deduct home office expenses. Now, claiming home office expenses isn't new. People have been doing this for years. However, the rules are complex and it certainly can be confusing. With so many people working from home due to COVID-19, the government has introduced simpler legislation to deduct home office expenses. I'm going to highlight what's important for you to know in 2020. Employees can use the new temporary flat rate method. We're just going to call it the temporary method. Employees can claim the temporary method if they worked at home at least 50% of the time for at least 4 consecutive weeks in 2020 due to the pandemic, and your employer did not reimburse you for expenses that you incurred. If you meet this criteria, you'll probably want to know, how much am I entitled to? You can receive a deduction for $2 a day for up to 200 days, up to a maximum of $400. Remember that you can only include the days that you were actually working, which means skip that vacation, personal, and sick days when you're counting up those days. You may ask, what am I required to track? Under the temporary method, employees receive a flat rate, so you don't need to track expenses, and no form is required to be signed by your employer. But what if you had a large amount of expenses to deduct in 2020? Well, good news, you can still use the detailed method. There is a new simplified form called the T2200S that needs to be signed by your employer. The detailed method requires you to hang on to all of your receipts, take out your calculator, and practice your arithmetic. You'll also need to know the size of your home and the square footage of your workspace. What types of expenses can be claimed? Things like electricity, heat, water, home internet fees, repairs and maintenance, or rent are all types of expenses that may be claimed. For a full list of expenses, check out CRA's website. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please share it with your friends. For more information about home office deductions, please click the link below to read our tax alert or contact your local Grant Thornton advisor for more information.